history of the struggle in this country that we are not going to leave a chapter for OPC and in particular Aare Adams. A lot of people wouldn't have wanted him to remain till today, but as Providence wanted it, he survived all the machinations of his enemies and is continuing to survive it. Wọ́n dàbí pé ó ní àwọn àjẹsára kan torí pé gbogbo nǹkan àti ìbọn àkọ́kọ́ àkọ́ká àti oògùn kò sílẹ̀ tí mo fi dán wò kò sílẹ̀ tó ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ààrẹ ti di ẹbọra kì í ṣe ẹbọra kú o ẹbọra ilẹ̀ Oòduà náà ni. That being said, I listened to Professor Femi Obayori, another survivor of the evil machinations of those who didn't want us to have maybe a peaceful democracy. But then we can't have democracy without security. We are talking more about security today. And OPC and a few other organizations like that were organizations that fought today since yesterday. They actually prepared for it, but those who didn't want us to succeed with true version of democracy would not allow that dream to manifest yet. But that is a dream that cannot be killed. If you try to kill that dream, you will die before the dream manifests. Yoruba land is not supposed to be a land to be trampled upon by anybody that belongs to any faction or faction of insurgents. We are not given to terrorism or any form of violent attack. But like Awolowo once said, those children that we didn't train yesterday will not allow our children that we train to sleep. Not only do our children not sleeping, even those of us who are their parents cannot sleep with our two eyes closed. But then, there are some symbols, including Chief MKO Abiola. Abiola committed class suicide. He died for our cause, even while pursuing a cause of members of his own class. But it changed along the line. And those who thought they could use Abiola to feather their own nest were disappointed. They didn't allow me to get to the destination of the journey he started. But whether we like it or not, it has become a new watershed for our struggle. And that is why we are saying that today, being named as Democracy Day is not appropriate because we are yet to get that democracy that we dreamt of. So when we started campaign for democracy, even after the elections, we knew what we were doing. So our point, or what we campaigned for, is that the name, today's day or whatever, should not be named after democracy, because that is how to immortalize those who murder sleep, and we will not allow them to sleep. I believe that June 12th can be renamed MKO Abiola Day pattern after what happens in America. So for all of us, please let it go into our resolution that June 12th should not be a democracy day because we have not had the kind of democracy that we want. Dictatorship is still governing our environment. So it should be named MKO Abiola Day. Thank you very much.